Hey, what's going on, guys? So since they buffed the perk Wake Up from giving you a 15% speed boost when opening the exit gates to a 25% speed boost, I figured it would be fun to take a look at some of the combinations on both sides to either speed up or slow down a survivor opening the exit gates. So typically the gate without any buffs or debuffs takes 20 seconds to open up, but I want to see how far we can push this time in both directions. So first off, we're going to just see how Wake Up compares to the normal gate opening speed, which if the patch notes are correct should save us 5 seconds overall on opening our gate. So with Wake Up, you can open the gates in 16 seconds, which isn't actually a 25% speed up, right? I think as long as my math is right, that's only 20% because it only saved you 4 seconds. So either way, that's still a pretty nice time save. In a game where 1 second can be the difference between winning and losing for both sides, that isn't insignificant. But let's see if we can take even more time off that gate. So by combining Resilience, which speeds up all actions while injured by 9%, with Spine Chill, which gives you a 6% speed boost to all actions while the killer is looking in your direction, and a teammate with the perk Leader, which gives surrounding survivors a 25% speed boost, let's see how fast we can get this thing open. So it looks like you take about 8 seconds total off if you have all these perks and the killer is staring right at you and you have a friend with Leader. So now let's see what happens when we slow things down on the killer side. So we're going to use Remember Me, which is a teachable perk for Freddy, which also recently got a buff. Now anytime the obsession loses a health state, you add a stackable 4 seconds extra to the total gate opening time up to a total of 16 seconds. Before, it had to be a basic attack. Now anytime they lose that health state, you get that 4 seconds. We will combine this with the artist perk Hex Pentimento, which allows the killer to relight broken totems. For each one lit, you get a stackable and different debuff, with the first one giving you a 30% debuff to repairing, 2 adds a 30% debuff to healing, 3 adds a 30% debuff to recovery, and the one we're looking for at 4 totems gives you a 30% debuff to gate opening speed. And if the killer is able to get all 5 totems relit without the survivors breaking a single one of them, all totems become blocked and these debuffs remain for the rest of the trial. In my experience, if the killer manages to do this, it isn't likely that the survivors will make it to the exit gates anyway, but let's see what happens. So as long as the obsession doesn't open the door, that brings the total amount of time to open the gate to over 50 seconds. And if you add another 60 seconds by using No Way Out, then that's almost 2 minutes to get the gates open, which is pretty freaking crazy. Keep in mind, to make this work, you need to hit the obsession 4 times, have survivors break all 5 totems on the map, relight all 5 totems on the map without a survivor breaking them, and then have somebody who isn't the obsession open the door. And that will basically bring you to this crazy amount of time. Now let's see what happens when both sides bring their strongest gate opening builds. So the fastest survivor build versus the slowest killer build, and see where that brings us. So it seems that when you have the fastest survivor gate opening build versus the slowest killer survivor gate opening build, looks like the killer one wins out at about 30 seconds, which I wasn't expecting. I kind of thought they would cancel each other out, but they apparently don't. I guess that's pretty much it. I just kind of want to make this video and see what all these different perks would do, these different combinations, and see what we get at the end. So if you like the video, leave me a like, follow. I do a bunch of DBD content. I'm live on Twitch 5 days a week, twitch.tv/PeteGunShow. Would love to see you over there. And if you have any ideas for different DBD perk combinations or anything that you want to check out, leave a comment and I would love to make a video for you. All that said, stay happy, healthy, sexy, and safe, and I will see you next time.